Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Alright. Sounds like we are golden. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon here with more Persona 5 The Royal. Yep, I'm not doing Fate today, mainly because they announced a mini-esque event coming out later on this week, and I decided that, you know, that seems to be a better usage of Fate time than anything else at this moment. I know that there is the challenge quest for Guda Guda, but I did do that last year. While taking it on with an updated team does sound fun. I mean, again, I've already done it last year, and it would be that, and then just random stuff for the rest of the streams. So, I'd rather have something more solid and new that I can do instead. Sure, I could have finished up and done more interludes, but it is what it is. We're going to instead do Persona. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle Fate, because I know the Sherlock Holmes event thing is a daily thing, so that's going to be interesting to try and figure out. Regardless, we're in Persona 5 The Royal, where we managed to just beat down Kaneshiro. Can't go anywhere else. I can't go down in LeBlanc, so there is that. Sojibro. Don't think there's literally anything else for me.
What did you say?
I could do video games, though, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll actually do. Is video game if it'll let me. Yes! Because I still have not returned that one DVD, because I'm lazy. So let's do Star Fornius here. I could, I suppose, make lockpicks as well. Actually, how many lockpicks do I have? Because that could be a good use of time. One lockpick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some lockpicks here.
Okay.
Yep, make them 4 lockpicks. No bonuses. Made. Sadness.
Yeah.
Hey, but that is the next level in proficiency. We are now massively proficient. But I do think that means that we can straight up take on all of Yusuke's confidant now. Because I'm pretty sure he requires a high proficiency later on. Let's go to bed indeed. And it's all thanks to darts.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil
Of course,
standard
Morgana's got
society.
speaking to
Same
do.
with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared to... That's generally the... no, they might not be scared. They might want to help, but they just don't know how, so they probably want to, at least.
But they don't
Not
have
necessarily.
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really
Well, why are you
wanted
trying to
be
force yourself to
human.
forget if you lost them in the first place, Morgana? Jeez. Silly cat.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I don't
Sure,
know.
why not?
I am the core of the Phantom
You
Beast
can
after
believe
all.
that if you want, I suppose. Bond with Morgana is growing deeper and steeper still. Rank 5 for the Magician. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Okay, that's situationally useful, but still useful, I suppose. I suppose.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up.
It's fine.
Let's go to sleep.
I'll stay up as late as I want to. I wish I remembered more of that song. Oh, High School Musical. You shaped my teenage years. I need to look that up real quick. Nothing with regards to High School Musical more. Just farming on Fate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. He
And
is
obey.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of
I still think it should be greed.
Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate.
Sure.
I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user, you mean?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your
again, the voice is just so good.
Encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you very much. I definitely deserve this gift. Increased experience granted by Arcana Burst. I'll take that. Yeah, I will take that kindly, sir.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
I don't want to wake up. So this one is...
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Are you sleeping?
Archers. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not asleep. I can't sleep. I never sleep.
There's something I feel I should let you know.
Sabers.
Kanashiro contacted me.
Uh-oh.
Kanashiro?
He said he's
Woo!
calling over debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And,
Yes.
my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
Yay.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I'm... Yeah.
This group was called a mafia,
I know what you mean.
after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing
Yeah,
his
probably.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that
It's
Kanashiro-
fine. It's nothing, I'm sure.
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who's
Yeah,
been
you.
entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to
I
us.
can see clearly now the heart is changed. And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. Oh, I'm sure everybody does, on. By the way, June's almost over. Yes. And we defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. Indeed. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? We have no reason to go to Mementos right now. I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important. Indeed. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. I'm pretty sure we knocked out all those requests on. Pretty darn positive, if I do say so myself. Pretty darn positive. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? That is the question. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I'm usually spend my time in the student council room. Well, that's interesting information to know. I don't know why you'd want me to know. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Oh, in case there's an emergency, because that's all you're good for. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want to anger any Makoto fan. An just wants to know what we're doing today in general. She's in Shibuya. Alright. So, what do we have available? Makoto we can start the bond with, On we can boost, Yusuke we can start. Well, let's check things. How deep is On? On is already rank 5. That's pretty potent. And given that we're going to need to rely on sleep strats, On is going to be in the team a fair bit. So I think On should probably be focused on a little bit. For the time, though, personas, we need to go and grab a Lovers, at the very least. No? Come on. There we go. Also, what is the theater? Still Kindness, so it's probably still that one weird movie. Airsoft shop. I know my words. No, I'm not doing the model guns thing right now. I probably will be able to do it before too long. UI has nothing for us. We'll give it a try. Fruit. I really wonder what you can all get from that. Might check it out soon. Alright, and to the Velvet Room. Yes. I need to get a Lovers and set Satanana to train under incense, however that works. I also want to check that real quick. Persona. Okay, he has the medium. So what I think I will do is before I go and do that, I want to see if I can't make it past the first level of this special battle. Yeah, the other ones are all locked. So level 10, we still have to beat 25,000 points. Yes, I am starting this battle. I just need to remember how exactly this works. So, wind attacks is 3x, On is 7x. So we want to ideally go with On here, Fire, Fire, Electric, Electric, and Frost. So, guard. Zappity zap zap. Hang on. There we go. Fire. Alright, so we want to take on the Crawling with Morgana. Wind attacks do 3x, so hit it hard, hit it fast. And then to On. Alright. So... No, not guard. Light fire to all, medium fire to 1. And one more. Hey, Wobbuffet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hobby things, hobby things. Wind... Bless Ice, Wind, Fire, Electric. You. Or just punch it. Wind. That is good to hear. Things being good is always good. AoE. And On finish things off. Destroying friends and Duel Links. Ah, that is always the truest test of one's friendship. Alright, and we got the best reward this time. Finally. Ember Ring! Woo!
I'm surprised.
Oh. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, I was surprised. Okay. Destroy me with red eyes, so I'm destroying him with your Gandora. Ah, Gandora, the destruction dude. I vaguely remember that guy. It's been a while since I've done anything with regards to him, though. I want to try this second one. 28, Nuclear and Yusuke takedown. I probably want to build Yusuke's bond then before I do that. Okay. That is almost time here. Just go in here. But that is good. Man, like I said, I used to do Duel Links, but I don't know, it was just something about it. I don't know, it just didn't feel good, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Alright, with that done, all you gotta do is wait, but don't leave it for too long. The persona is part of your heart. If it stays too long for you, it could disappear. I'll give you a single warning before it happens, but after that, it's entirely on you. No, don't burn a different incense. Okay. So, Setanada is burning. Burning. Setanada is training. And just take a low-level lovers. There we go. But actually, I might actually be able to get back into just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general now. Because I think that my local game shop might be open now. Since a lot of quarantining is done at this point. Granted, if I do go, I would still be wearing a mask and stuff. Because I don't trust people to not be coming in while sick, but that's just me. Okay, I got a little distracted there. Books first is a good choice. No new books. Next choice is the video rental. Yes, rent a DVD. Holy cow, there's a lot of DVDs. Sure, Wraith. Why not? And out this way. Check this. 7-3. Then to the underground mall, where we will spend time with On Takamaki. I guess we wait. This sense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to see Shio again the other day. I've been thinking lots, though. Do you have time to talk? I do indeed have time to talk. Bond is growing stronger. Yeah, let's hang. The diner. Sure. Hey, Infinity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy things, happy things. So I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what? She left. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Yeah, laugh at you to feel better. So if I ever feel bad, I'd like you guys to laugh at me. Yeah, seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the real strong one here. I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. 12 fleets of 3 million plus fleet power. Good Lord Almighty, Infinity. I really need to get good. By the way, I really do. But, my newest playthrough might actually be good, because I started, and wouldn't you know it, I not only have access to the Relic World Shardizon, I have another random Relic World, and I have a ruined Ring World, all within my borders. So I'm hoping that playthrough is going to be strong. What was this dialogue here? Oh, and it being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs were filled with sand, but she dragged them along, like swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time, she was complaining about things in ways she never normally would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? Yeah, probably not. Planning on two Fallens at the same time, the Materialists and the Spiritualists. Are they going to undergo a war in heaven? Because if not, you need to wait for them to wake up. Also, are you playing at the 25x crisis strength? Because it seems insane. But yeah, you're not weak. Then why can't I stop crying? Because it hurts to see people you care for hurt. You know, even though all of that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Yeah, comfort her, be there for her, I would say. You're right, I should stay by your side, talk to her. You know, Soul, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. See heightened motivation from On. Did say you won't be upgrading. Oh! I must have not caught that. By the way, Infinity, you remember how when we did our multiplayer playthroughs, you got annoyed with me because I had to keep genetically modifying so many half-species? Well, it's an option to turn that off now. So now you can make it so that thing can never happen. Hallelujah. Lovers rank 6. Oh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. Well, see you around. Bye, On. And after image report is... Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out. In my own way. Maybe our relationship will never be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Soul. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye! Just hate it mainly because it kept desyncing the game. The update or the fact that you haven't updated yet? I'm indeed back, Soji bro. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with you guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seems quite skilled one at that. Talking about Hifumi Togo, I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I don't know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she's only focusing on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I've heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanata. Kanda, for real? We gotta go. You'd probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you could go in for that ulterior motive. That ain't true. This is for the Phantom Thieves. And she's got shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Church is supposed to be holy, Ryu. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. So you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really cute like she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those
Right.
might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Konda, right? We should check it out when we have
Right.
the time.
So, gotcha. That's what you meant by desyncing. Sorry. Lost a little bit of context there. You want the word heaven to be the xenophobes and xenophiles. Any particular reason for that desire? And maybe when we do the multiplayer again, we should have it be no genetic ascension then. The report. When I've done the report what I've been doing, do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? And Mishima wants to hang out. I don't want to hang out with Mishima though. Crosswords! How far away the xenophobes and files are. I'm guessing there is either one empire separating them or an empire and a raiding empire. Replace the franc. Dispenses cash. A T M. Money holder. Wallet. Currency. One meager system. That sounds like it's gonna be a... you know, that's not... See, the thing is, though, is that just means it's all gonna be over really quickly, you know? Replace the franc. Rupee? That sounds right. And then this is currency. This one was easy. Originally from the Latin word currentia, flowing, the term applies specifically to money, no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency has applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grains, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth. Whale teeth.
I see.
War funding time if that happens. Fair.
Nice.
So I'm guessing you're gonna fund the one that awakens last? Although, I don't think you can. I don't think you can actually trade with awakened empires unless they awaken in response to one of the endgame crises. I think that's the only time you can trade with them. Can you? I've never had the opportunity to trade with an awakened one. It's always request to be subject or whatever their specific thing is. Do you have the laptop yet? You do not have the laptop yet. Darn. Let's see. So, we have Iwai that I can't actually do anything about. Hifume we could start. We could boost Mishima or start Ohaya or, what's her face? But I think what I want to do, since we're going to be able to access the speed reading book tomorrow... Did I already finish that? I did finish the Illusory Popus. So, I think I should probably hang with somebody. Not the right button. What's Mishima ranking here? Rank 4? Increase XP by backup members. That's actually really good. To the Red Light District we go. Because Mishima requests me. Oh, I always like listening to this one. See if it changes. Audition was absolutely fabulous. My firm, the Sakura Agency, would love to represent you. That's great, but you see, I was scammed before, and with all that's happening, I'm a little cautious. Look, let me just be your producer. You've got loads of talent, you know. I swear I'll take good care of you. I really do want to be a singer, but can I trust you? An OVA servant? Oh, man. Let's hear it.
Yep.
I should probably look to see if there's any more books I can actually get from there. Alright, Mishima. Wait, are the twins ready? Nope. Twins do not want to hang. Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Ohaya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. I can only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. Though the drag queen she hangs around with is even scarier. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked for. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare your next move, right? I've actually been doing the same. Preparing for what you ask, I could tell you if you have the time. Ruler or saber choose? Ooh, it was saber archer last time, so let's go with the ruler. So what do you want? So what do you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Yeah, let's hang out with Mishima. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's just lame standing around here. So, how goes the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Dude, bad choice. It cost me a lot of money. Did you get it for me? Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to be completely Hulk production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the Phantom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little extra protection. Emperor of Shattered Unity. That sounds cool. That's a good idea, sure. Praise Mishima. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. He seems extra motivated. Desperation. Rank 5, Mishima. By the way, do I look any different to you? No. People tell me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, 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 if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always zero. Just gotta listen to that song, Zero to Hero. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. Crit star game per turn, and P charge the whole team for 3 turns. Nice. How much? You know that one guy in every class ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home now. Sure, Mishima, sure. Yeah, see you later. Maybe. I really don't know why this guy hangs out with me. He thinks I'm a Phantom Thieves or something. I don't know, he's crazy. Oh, Draco. Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also helping to make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power just so you can kick back and relax. Sure, okay, dude. Sounds good, bro. Thanks, Draco. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? 50 NP gain every turn for 3 turns. That's a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Hey, we can read. Hey. We got some 1 cent stuff. Let's go with wise men's words. Oh. But it says one crit star game per turn, and NPC charge whole team for 3 turns. Your search for a truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers. Is this philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this very soon. It's a bit condescending. And another book done. More knowledge pumped into my brain cells. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Defense, damage cut, and attack for 3 turns. Not bad, not bad. Especially effective on a ruler, too. Also whole team. Damn. Soporifics, now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't I go to get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea, what a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts at being side out after all. Guess I'll try some. Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a real hip drink that's really popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good, it makes you more stylish. Might as well, right? Have a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner. I don't think I've actually been to the diner. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry. A support ruler, huh? Interesting. One more textbook. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Draco-kun. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi, kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase for these dumplings' names came from? The barbarian's head.
This is it.
That is correct. The original name Monteau came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one's regions of barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deed of a flooding river, but Zhu Liang made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. This guy's criminal standard. He's actually smart.
Nice going.
Yes, I am actually quite scholarly. These days, you can mine Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark. New strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Pagoda's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Skill 3, self-buffs, Buster, Quick, Arts, Crit String, Crit Gather, NP, Attack, Defense, Damage Cut, and good lord almighty. It does everything in one! Alright, I can't do anything with at the moment. I can go and get that speed read book. Ryuji's not here. Maruki, I should check to see if he wants to hang. Yeah, I got a book I want to return.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow. Speed reader, yes.
Here.
Finally. Double Buster, double Arts, Quick. Okay. I'm guessing an Arts NP to help facilitate the loop-de-loop and pool. Okay, I'm pretty sure Marky is in the athletic wing. This is not Maruki. Oh, Buster AoE. I mean, I was close, you know, technically. Buster AoE is the same kind of Noble Phantasm as support Arts.
Yes.
Alright, Maruki does not want to hang. I do know I need some yakisoba for the shady guy in wherever that place is.
Hi.
Yakisoba! Also, I can go out here and get that other Mementos request started. Do you remember the target? We had a Mementos, one mastermind behind the bullying. If the target is a student of Shuijin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information. Yes, yes, yes. Indeed. For that, I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just make me bleed people. Just stop making me bleed people, Dry Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you, and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yashimori Sakoto tapes. It'll be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. So Bigger Jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about that. And we can go to the hideout. We'll do that first. I'm not gonna actually go to Mementos, but at the very least so that they don't bug me about that, and to check if I got any other requests.
You're all here.
Requests. Cowardly Kid who takes out his atrocities bullying under his control. He's the one behind the guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. And it seems he's blackmailing people with videos they don't want to make made public. Let's break that bastard. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this as if you say. No objections? Then we're good to go if you make with it. That's a unanimous decision. Take down the target in Mementos. So that is the only request right now. One is not enough. MP, defense ignoring damage inflicts burn, scales from recharge. After MP is done, self NP charge steals from recharge. Okay, so this is a looping buster servant. Program is of calling cards, so when I walk around should be myself. If things unfold exactly as it says, the Phantom Thieves will surely gain great popularity. The effectiveness of the police will only drive more supporters to their side. It's not a good sign. I'll further assert their danger inherent into their actions. Do what you want. Indeed I will. By the by, I believe something major will happen soon with the Phantom Thieves. For my current information, all I have is a hypothesis, but isn't that a Kejikun? I'm going to ask him a picture with him. My apologies, I'll be sure to speak. I'll surely be late to my tipping if I see or talk to them. Farewell, I hope to see you around. Looping Busta AoE. That sounds terrifying. Alright, go to the Velvet Room. I want to check on Sasanada. See if the incense is burned out at this point. Or if the incense lasts a couple of days.
I'll take care of them. Gonna switch to a different incense?
No.
Gonna switch to a different incense? You wanna release it?
So I don't think anything's actually changed.
Gonna switch to a different
Okay.
incense?
Yes, I am done already.
What?
I want to go back to the past.
Innate.
Alright, so Yusuke and An and Makoto are the only ones that are ready and willing to hang, so we'll hang with Yusuke. He is in the underground walkway. Yusuke, my man! What do you do now is wait, what a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe people and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you. Deepen the bond with Yusuke. Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having trouble grasping it. How I'm able to truly reach the truth of pure beauty. So, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. I see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredibly, you have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Imperial Order makes sense. Preparation. Imperial Order offense. Will of a single man determined. Distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of desires of the human heart. Same thing which brought forth this beauty of the theory can also create morbid fascinations, but I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is get into an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I may have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was disturbed by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world came clear to me. And from that point forth, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exists, and if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. Emperor's force of will and determination. Will and determination. I like it. This one sounds very good. What's the matter? Have you been overcome with an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I do feel a revelation approaching. I like this Emperor. What about the appearance and full name? Yes, inspiration has struck. This must be it. Such a brilliant composition. Now my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry a distorted will full of shadow? I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. And Yusuke will be the only one to cut people down because Satonada is currently in training.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Oh, he only has a title. No appearance or anything. Gotcha.
Let's go. This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Nicely done, Yusuke. Royal vestment colors of black, gray, and red. No purple in there. Interesting.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my
Sure,
thanks.
I did nothing. You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
Golden
I was
Greatsword.
referring
Ooh,
to
that sounds
Van Gogh's
cool.
brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime. Found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A Golden Greatsword. Well, thank you.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's not just any card. What card did you pick from the deck, Yusuke?
Whenever I see blank paper, I...
Hero of Sorrows for the saber. How somber.
Impossible. Good. What? Satisfactory
6-star saber.
Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Karm, that's the resurrections thing.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Ah, that is amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Strike a deal, strike a pose. It's a deal. Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Since Yusuke's trust in me. And then NP gain, crit star drop for 5 turns. That's not bad. Oh, you never gave the cooldown for
Multiple
the
cards were
Emperors.
discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the art...
Or somebody with a
was-
copy machine.
What were you having this person do?
Could also just be someone with a copy machine, Osai.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
12, 12, 12. Gotcha. Sorry to interrupt. Continue with the Hero of Sorrows. So, allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Alright.
Duplication to make copies of your skill cards. Copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card, and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available to you pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will chain both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from searching objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the door. I'll contact you once it's done.
Cool. Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would be useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished our today's piece. Now we should be heading back soon. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again. Farewell.
See you.
Farewell, young Yusuke Urameshi. Wait, wrong Yusuke. I am indeed back, Sojibro. Trust you haven't forgotten your special assignment. By waiting in front of our door, we expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. The twins. Yusuke's info, there should be a famous shogi player in Kanata. If we have time, when we go meet them. I would, except for the twins are calling upon me. Expect the maid who shakes with the desire to see her master. I'm counting and comfort you again today, starting at only 5,000. I'm sure you know, but I didn't get requested tonight. It'd be great if you could request me. Oh, I could boost the temperance, but the twins ask for me. I want to check real quick, though. How long is the speed read book? Is it a 2 or a 3? It's a 1. That's insanely good. I really kind of want to do that, but I must obey my jailers. Alright, time to name location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to the fear of divine punishment, that is a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then you escort us there immediately. Could be the church. The church. Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own 2 eyes. Literally, only 2 eyes. Nice. Caroline, nice. I think it's there now. Buffs for Buster, damage plus crit strength, and attack for 5 turns. Buffs one ally with defense, damage, and invincibility for 5. That's an interesting spectrum. So, a self buff and then a team buff, or an ally buff. So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. And is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Buster, NP, attack, damage plus crit strength. Good lord. So much DACA in this one servant of yours. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. Oh, I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where crimes are confessed? Something the matter? Hey, we're here for the confession booth deal you are going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first? Which of us? Do you tend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's really unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so I guess that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline. You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself. Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about you, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate the Menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would want to stay in place for so long? Make it dolo. Fine, fine, fine. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. That priest had to be so confused, you know. So very confused. Single target buster, double arts quick. Okay. And what does the buster do? What does the MP do? Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept those matters locked away deep within our hearts. Have you righted your wrongs? That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a kind of support. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs the change of heart. No matter, we've come to learn how League's place of worship work firsthand, and we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Some cram. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about that experience. You know what? Well, but I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't. Take us back now, inmate. NP does defense ignoring damage and heals. Heals after the NP. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Heals after the NP, huh? Potent. Everyone quiet down. Changing last month. Oh my goodness. Yes. The free time in class. We can read the book. Read the speed reader. Whoa. I sped right through that. Stop. No. Read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Woo! That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. So I guess that means I could possibly cover 2 books in one night, or 2 book in one night. Yay! That makes things so much better. What I sketched, I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. You have time today. I wish to come by with LeBlanc with this painting. So we have Yusuke we can bond with. And only Yusuke or start bond with Makoto. I will probably... excuse me, I got the hiccups right now or something. It's tomorrow that I can do the lottery. Tomorrow. Something, tomorrow. It's only a day away. Here's Instinct A++. Divine Will of Protection. Hero's Divine Will of Revenge. So this is a Divine Servant, then. All I have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Because I don't think... Actually, I want to check. What are you going to do? Ask you to do? Duplicate a passive, counter after pupil or psi amp, physical, vicious strike. Yeah, that's actually probably a decent one to copy. Hand me the cards. I'll spend the rest of today working on it. Come back tomorrow or later to retrieve it. Came to see you. Okay, so I can do both at once. That is awesome. Hero Sorrowful Battlefield. Somber. But fairly appropriate, it feels.
Please hear me out.
So this is the completed form of my draft from earlier. I'd like your honest opinion, if you would. It's very enigmatic. 12, 12, 15. Yeah, all these 6 Taurus Dermans, by the way, they have appropriately big cooldown times for their skills. As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire. It is a foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so eloquently is all due to our momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I once thought impossible. So I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Leather medium armor with a black longsword. Okay. I'm envisioning them in my noodle. I'm envisioning it. I cannot wait, Yusuke. Need I expect you to accompany me from the moment it is finally revealed to the general public? I'm sure this will be the most sensational experience for those who have to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance. You have my sincerest gratitude. Deeper bond with Yusuke! Oh, the hero sorrows, is he favored by a divine like Orion is?
Alright.
Perhaps? Or blessed, rather, like Orion? I deeply anticipate the public reaction of the expedition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. It's good, Yusuke, my man. It's good in the neighborhood. Alright. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up the momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. Looking forward to it. Les, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I'll contact you again later. Expect good news. Just blessed because of his sorrowful history. I see. I getcha. Makes sense.
You're back.
Hey,
City armor, laundromat. Oh right, I do need to head out to what's it called? Are you available? That is the beef bowl place. And Akechi wants to hang. What are you doing right now? Found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji. If you feel inclined, we could meet up and chat for a while. I will probably go and see Akechi then. I'm gonna check to make sure that there is
what did you say?
nothing else. Can't do a Y because I lack the guts. I could start Hifume, but eh. And I could start either of those two, but I think Akechi is probably the one I want to go with here. So let's go to the promenade. There is a Velvet Room portal here. Because I need to have a thing. A released... Oh, you released an Empire. Okay, okay, I get you. You had me confused there momentarily.
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
He's not ready yet, it seems.
Done already? What?
I still have business here. I need to check. Do I have a Justice already on me? I do not, so I need to grab a Justice persona.
You'd like to read the read here.
Justice, justice, the angel is justice.
Require. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
I want to go back.
It is time.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. Yes, really. I'm returning to my fleeting time of rest. Okay. Yes, it is. Of course, it's a human-populated empire. Nordic Wild and checked at 3 million fleet power. Okay. How did you let them get so big? You're the gift place. I don't want to get any gifts. Oh, it's on your not strike list because they're not Xenos. Guess what notable planet you dumped them? A relic world. I have 420 points. Blaze it! Grab bag. I'll save my points though, because there might be more interesting things later. Over here should be the one guy. A special Gaia world. Ooh, a Gaia world. Let's trade. Here is the Yakisoba plan, and he is getting me a black robe. Interesting. Certain school learners say that students wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread or not. Either way, you're a real winner. Freaking this hero. We counting on you again next time. You have nothing else for me. A special Gaia world. Is it the guy who ruled of a spiritualist empire? Did you get the head of Zarquan and put them on one of those? Hey, Draken, good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Let's hang with Akechi. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Sure, man. Sure. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping I would find someone to play against. A guy roll that starts with the letter W. I renamed because it sounds lame. Nice. Literally forgot the name because of how lame it sounded. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of lame-sounding names, you know. But you always seem so busy, Akechi-kun. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time, either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Okay, there's nowhere near enough balls there. I'm sorry, Akechi. I'm sorry? The skilled? Arterum Carpum. What does that stand for? I can't think. But not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. He didn't stick the 8-ball, though. Oof, bad move on pipe. If we get this next one, I'm in trouble. I got skills! Not bad. Everything's writing on your next shot, though. How will you handle it? Careful. Slowly and gently. This is how a life is taken. Oh! Too bad. That's not the 8-ball. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition, huh? Kidding, of course. My apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you... You used your right hand. Sure, let's go with that. Huh. I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's nothing against you at all. Going all out against a junior seems a bit gosh. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see many things. I have eyes on the inside of my head, after all. Oh, so I guess those glasses are just for sex, then? Or were you trying to be metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to randomly reveal one affinity, enemy affinity at the start of battle. That's pretty useful, actually. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Cool. See you.
Bye, then.
Later, alligator. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure, why not? Thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. Later. Later. Well. Yes, who is it at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to relax on a Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I don't know, want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigawa? Sounds fun. Where are you going to go with Ryuji? I'll respond later. Yeah, I'll respond to him. Alright, it's the third. What do we got? Home TV shopping. Plant is good. Nothing with Mona. Shop on the television. Bodybuilding set. Proteins. Calm mindset is incense. I think I've got to go with the... Oh, they're expensive. I'm gonna go with the proteins. But yeah, what does that mean? Infinity. Yeah, that was expensive. Cost me an arm and a leg. Alright, so on can't boost. Makoto I could start. And there's almost literally nothing else, so I guess hanging out with Ryuji is kind of my only option. That's kind of sad. But okay. Lottery results, 100 yen. Woohoo.
Wow.
The Summer Mammoth Lottery. 822, so I don't need to come back here for a while. See if Yusuke's here to get my card. Oh, Yusuke! He is, but let's also get a drink.
Hi.
Kindness juice.
Man. Nice.
I'm a little bit nicer. Hey there, Yusuke. Vicious strike. Alright. Anything else, Yusuke?
By the way.
Currently waiting judgment. Just concentrate. Okay, so Yusuke is on a time gate. I could start Makoto, or I could hang with Ryuji. Makoto start or Ryuji hang. I don't know if I need to boost Ryuji to get any further with his bonds, so I think I should probably just hang with Ryuji. Head over immediately. Oh, I got a bite. I just hope this fish should be tight. Let's meet up at Shinjuku. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? Can't wait. Let's get going. Ichigaya. The motto of the Edo Castle still exists here, just pucks with modern life.
Alright.
Can hang out with people here. Okay. So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so? Jeez, you got no energy, as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take out my glasses, right? Come on. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If there's a master fish around here, then we can steal their ideas. Oh, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh, crap, she's coming this way. Hey, Kawakami. 2 boys at the fishing pond on Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need some time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Now, sounding real old there, Kawakami-sensei. That's Miss Kawakami to you. Holy crap, Kawakami could be your master fisher soul. She's looking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself of negative thoughts. The trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires. I see, so I tell myself I don't want any fish. Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers, they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. She was getting fish anyway, she eating eggs. I'm impressed. Color Master. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami. Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Right, I want to do all these hangouts, so I really shouldn't have hesitated with Ryuji there. I really shouldn't have. That's my bad, Ryuji man. My bad. I am indeed. Phone is vibrating. 2 messages. Mishima. Big lead, different level. Want to hear about it, right? Can you make it over sometime right now? And speech at Shibuya. Going to help for Yoshida. Yep, we will be helping Yoshida out here. I got the money. I'm gonna see if that one guy... You know, I'll do it when I'm going actually for darts. So for now, Station Square. Next stop is Station Square. I think that's the right one. I might have messed that saying up. I don't think I need a Sun Persona to actually boost. I feel like he is one of the ones that you don't need a Persona to boost the chances, you know? Please only can direct your criticism and outrage at me. Yoshida will someday find a way to address your concerns at Nagatoucho. Oh, Draco-kun, how's your schoolwork? I've scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Let's help him out. There'll be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we have to do as we always have done. Hey, it's alright, man. It's alright. Reading the wiki. What wiki? Also, what does Artem Karpim mean? Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should get a lot of interesting footage here. It is no good tour, after all. I advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good tour used. That's how no good tour thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. And this is how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only want to get some footage of the old no-good tour. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've ever gained my confidence? Hang on. Wankwart is the guy you were talking about. Ah. Oh, by the way, Infinity, you've gotten the, Horizon Signal event before the Worm one, right? I think so. Well, I must have a few think so. Oh, wrong button. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Tora. Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a member of the Diet. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only being popular, I was truly a no good Tora. Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Advice. Oh yeah, the one with the worm where it was shall be. Yeah, we're at the very end, it turns all the worlds in your home system to tomb worlds.
Alright.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last two elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? You ignore it? Okay, well, here's the thing, though. I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. Here's the thing. At the end of the chain, there are two outcomes. One of which lets you fight the worm, and if you fight the worm, you get a relic out of it. So that's pretty cool. And I'm actually going to do that the next time I get the event, so... this must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately. You know about him.
What?
My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushia. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Charm, that's right. He gives me charm. Plain lazy to do it again in this playthrough. Ah, that's fair. That is fair as fair as fair. Ching. Yes, I can read. Should be able to get through this quickly. Let's start with... The ABCs of crafting. Secret craftsmanship is about mindset. A vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated. So you finish ABCs of crafting. Anxiety my dad's about this book, but the latter half was a worthwhile read. I can increase more infiltration. No! Okay, so I can't do 2 books on this train. That's good to know. That is very good information to have. It's already July. Huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer's long. Now then, Mr. Draco. 2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus, of course.
This is it.
You may already know this, but the months July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. You can't really watch properly right now. That's fine, man. That's fine. If you need to head out, you need to head out. That is cool. Since Twitch didn't bless me with quality options. It didn't... Okay, I even went into the settings menu and fiddled around with that stuff. But at the very least, I know what to not use next time. Alright, man. Wednesday's stream will be Fate with the whole Sherlock event going on, so that should be fun. I am very much looking forward to it. And I'm thinking of possibly doing a daily stream, if it is only the story portion of that. I have not yet decided on that, though. But hope to see you Wednesday, man. Thanks for coming out for this one. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Did you get that question? It wasn't even close. Actually, kind of smart. I am very smart, not kind of smart. I am very intelligent. Lucky long vacation. Before that, you have exams that start next week on the 13th. Don't forget. Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Oh, I'll be perfectly fine. Twitch quality options randomly blessed to people affiliate or not. Yes. Yes, they do. I really got to think of how to grow the channel more, by the way. If you've got any suggestions, I really should put this out, but if any suggestions for how to grow the Twitch channel more, drop them to me, you know? Alan just wants to talk about the Mementos request, which I'm not going to do right now. If I need to, I will. If I need to, I will. Alright, so, since it doesn't look like anybody but Makoto wants to do anything, I guess that means we hang out with Makoto. Alright, see you next time, man. I want to see if the stalker is still here. Nope, no new dialogue for the stalker. I don't need an empress for the first, or priestess for the first interaction with Makoto here.
What would you like?
Return the speed reader.
Thank you.
Nope, I'm good. Alright. Actually, before I even think of hanging with Makoto. Charm. So there's a new movie. I gotta do the movie. Sorry, Makoto.
Wow.
Charm. Buy the ticket. Time for the movie to start.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status. Please! I just need to tell her how I feel.
This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Learn about love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Watch the end credits all the way to the very, very end. Alright, well, let's head home. Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have actually had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's changes, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't just gone with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is a possibility. After all, the loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the entire group. Truth. This is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Sometimes a group that lacks a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So it all depends which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray that pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. And that part's up to Makoto Sis. And that aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. Another box. Yay! What'd you get? Imported protein. Moist protein and more protein. Protein. Tasty. That's what you ordered off the TV. Alright, what do we got for tonight? Nothing here. EY. Mishima Ohaya. And the Fortune Teller. I should probably boost Mishima then. Yeah. To the red light district we go. Check to see if any new books have been unlocked from... I don't know.
What do you want?
I really should get a list of all the books, you know? Just so I have an idea. When these really made their big time debut and votes start pouring into the fan site too, it's gonna be busy. See that the request I asked you to. Thanks! And there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Bond with Mishima will grow. Let's hang out with Mishima, I guess. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about Inokashira Park? Sure, why not? I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You're pretty fired up about this. Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If he managed to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's just got to be doing some shady stuff. I know it. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard from a rumor that a famous idol has fallen into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Yeah, rumors can be wrong, dude. Well, this has got to be what the real underbelly of the entertainment industry looks like. And isn't this your job to listen to public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this will be the best publicity for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just wait, I'm going to put the Phantom Thieves on the map. They'll practically be swimming in requests. I really don't want to be swimming in requests, though. This sounds like a lot of work. Bond 6 with Mishima.
Alright.
That's right, I'm the producer of the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not a boring, I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. I just sent you the actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right? Uh-huh. I think you mean yes, that's right. Oh, you just don't know. You just don't know how all the stuff I do for you guys. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me. The Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for these changes. This means I'm not a zero. You're crazy! I'm so not a Phantom Thief, though. Make sure to check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I find some more details. Bye.
See you around.
Oh, Mishima, you so cray-cray. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart grows near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy. This is true. With the added attention, we may receive requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the requests we have now while we still have the chance. There's one request, and it can wait. After school, what do we got? What do we got? I've been thinking. Oh no. About the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't let this plan shit. Handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I just do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Alright, Ryuji. Finally, Ryuji is willing to up his bond. An is still on the low side. We could start Makoto. And nothing beyond that. So I need to go and get a chariot. Persona then. Also, I'm gonna check this out. Airsoft Shop Persona 5 Royal Vending Machine. I want to see what it can give me. Yes, back to my prison. Vending machines. Some drinks become available.
How fares your progress?
Let me see. Is Satanada done yet?
Caroline.
Hey, he is done. He has gained a little bit.
Looks even stronger
Alright.
now.
Check the results of the training. Evade Psychic. That's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna drop Dream Needle for it for now. And then he's going back in.
So, who's it gonna be? Gonna light some
Yes.
incense? Which incense are you gonna
More
light?
strength.
I'll put this incense. Get over here. Done
No.
already?
I need to keep speaking with Igor. I forgot to get a chariot.
These are the paths you have walked.
Low-level chariot is all that's necessary here, so probably the little jar boy. Agathian.
A fee is this is your power. Are you finished?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Let's see here. Shibuya. Shinjuku. No. Kichijoji. Nope. I'm trying to find this. Nope, wrong buttons. Okay. Ryuji. Classroom is probably the quickest way. Because I can just turn around. Not again all this sitting around crap, so I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I've realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. While it's a good thing you realize, coming to terms with it, coming to terms with it, is the first step, Ryuji. So I'm gonna do this one the way I know. Can you come with? Oh, untouchable, that might be what I wanted. Agathian, yes. Bond stronger with Ryuji. Hang out. Just gotta tell Nakuoka and Takashi what's going on with that asshole teacher. I mean, there's no way that Trick Team's gonna make a comeback without them. Go through the courtyard, man. So I called Nako and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. And if they start to fight... You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back then. Shop. I'm a genius. Right, sure. Also, I've looked up this street guy just so I don't miss him. He doesn't have anything else until the 11th. That's fine. He's got a lot of shit, though. Like, holy cow. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Sure thing, man. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi. Nikoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna be ganging up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this is what's really going on with the track team. The rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. The best part, not only are Takeshi's parents both loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. Until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. That's to be a joke. Yamuchi said he'd make me captain. Is this real? It's Yamuchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gotta go down, just like he said. Yamuchi's right. I don't have talent, but I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to prove myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of me as a son. I told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow his footsteps as a second generation Taisai grad. That's why I listened to Miyuchi. He said if I was captain, he'd give me a great letter of rec. So you trust what he was saying about Neko just because of some crap like that? Shut up, what does a thug like you know? You can know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live your life for them and start living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Neko, you knew something was up with Yamuchi, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before. You kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Yamuchi wouldn't have a track team or a place to practice. You miss ring that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You guys, you can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being the crabby person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. Who? I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed off about those. Well, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You asked for it, man. Well, you're really doing it. You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, did you really have to keep singing so hard? I'm just starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too, I think I can finally put all this behind me. Sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best, though. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it. By the way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine now. Thanks. But all I did was watch, you know? You telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real, though, you were a big help. You're pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But yeah, you didn't really do anything cool, though. Bruh. Brutal. Just forget I just forget about the beating I took, okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper still. Deeper still.
Alright.
Endure. Anyway, let's head home.
Let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Later. But blood is such a great topping. Jeez, Ryuji. So it's me. Thanks for that, buddy. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up, but it's good kind of pain, you know? Just after working out. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they made their call. Seeing them have that real heart-to-heart talk, they're a good team. Case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Yeah, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, just so you better be ready for it, okay? Later. Later. Yes, I am back, Sojiro. Let's close up the shop. Right, so I can't go anything further with Sojiro until Futaba's taken care of. We'll see if there's anybody available after we check our plant. Healthy plant is healthy. I could start Hifume or proceed with the fortune teller. I think the fortune teller probably, just because, yeah, there's the fortune reading for the increased boost to affinity thing. Yawn, excuse the yawn. So, the red light district. Also, I want to check before I even go to the fortune teller. Is it the same movie? Yep, like a dragon.
Well,
Nope. And then I'm pretty sure I have a fortune on me. Yes, I have Clotho on me. Mishima. And these have finally made their big time premiere. If I start pouring fan site, it's gonna be a busy bee. What Starbomb calls a big team info. Running fan site is an easy job. Right. Well, did her fate change? Sure. Let's hear it. Please, sit down. So passive-aggressive she is.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look!
I'm waiting.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme
Metal
measures.
drum and insects. Interesting. Yeah, I can't do either of that stuff. I'm not physically strong.
Well, you certainly do seem like just
I've got
an
noodle
ordinary
arms.
high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
Because I have power.
Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
But what do I get?
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound?
You got a deal.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright.
You will?
Sure.
Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your
Hey.
Please don't blow me off.
Verifying my skills is something only special people get. Just so you know, Chihaya. Just so you know.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes.
That's what you think.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Luck reading.
Alright.
Fusing personas. Fate.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then...
Then...
Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
No, it isn't. I don't have a curfew. Draco-san. Whew, I forgot to get your contact info. Whew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for verification tests, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. Pretty extreme, you know. I'm just trying to show you how serious I am about this. After all, it's for our deal. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home. I'll see you soon. Indeed you will. Indeed you will. I will be in your dreams. Shogi, that grandpa-ass game to get into now? Nah, it's back in fashion. There are a lot of young Shogi pros out there right now. I'm following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student. Not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays Shogi in a church? I don't get it. It seems strange. Did you hear that?
Hey, hey.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous Shogi player. Kasumi! Good morning, Chico-senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning train with me coming up, but if you're here, then I should be safe. Yes, you will, Kasumi. Yes, you will. Kohai. Kohai! Rain. Whose messages? Makoto wants to deal with the request. An wants to just hang out because I still haven't boosted her thing at all. Ryuji as well. Okay, so in that case, what I want to do is check technical damage, huh? I think that gave a boost to everybody, so I don't know why I always start at the promenade. I know there's like little to no point in it. Commuter rapid train stops in Kichijoji, but the special rapid doesn't. So considering the number of commuters going to Kichijoji, so blah, 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 just meaningless flavor text. Confirming he is not there. Incense woman or man. Sorry, their face was kind of obscured. So, strength and agility. Or it's 2 stats for 1 now. New dialogue from these kids. Soothing Soba. Only be bought in the summer. Right. Up here. Play pool. Invite the gang.
Welcome. What do you play?
Billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Hopefully get that technical damage increased, too. Looks like we're all here. I'll be cheering all of you on. It does say right before the game starts. I love it. The way the balls are positioned, I need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Are you going for that shot? Hey! Good going. That behind this back shot looked amazing. Oh, nice. You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Yes, increased technical damage. It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say. Thanks for playing billiards. It looks like you got better at analyzing situations. Knowledge? Knowledge. Interesting. Trick shots. Books. 1 to those 3.
Bye.
So I think the next rank of technical needs the book read, is what I'm inferring there. Rainy season. Somebody wants to hang out. Kawakami wants me to call for her. I could boost Kawakami. I could also start Ohaya or Hifume. I think starting Kawakami or boosting Kawakami is the better choice here. Because I've been forgetting to do it. I need to check the books. See if there is any. There is one. Ghost encounters, and that's it. Well. I guess Kawakami. Yeah, Kawakami. Need people to leave. Oh, I need temperance, don't I? I forgot about that. Do I have a temperance? I do! That's lucky. Okay. Get these people to leave. Internet was down. Server attack. Foreign organization. Thanks for the coffee! Coffee! Kawakami.
Oh,
Becky, thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on, it's you. I rarely get any customers on rainy days. Improve my services for 5,000. Request fee included. Request me today, right? Right. Yes, call her over. She's in a chunk of my cash.
Thank you so much.
Over there right away. So,
Hey,
I want to provide you with more services. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. I'll give massage you anytime you like. Well, how was that? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. They said he prioritizes younger women. Well, that's rude of him. Seriously, he may have just said that. He didn't have to say that in my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. Oh, but it's the other part of your service. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives up next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the one who thinks this way. You should please give me your honest opinion. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Neutral response. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You got your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent at you. True. Very, very true. I question why I do it. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because I let you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. Kawakami's kindness. Shing! Rank 4 temperance. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't know if it's sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Yeah, I already kind of knew that. I can't get requests unless I make up these kinds of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put it down to this. Thank you for using our services. Sure. See you next time. Makoto.
good morning. It's hot
Yes.
again today. Konoshiro's deadline
Yes.
is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems.
We'll
now.
be fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
More than that,
Say so,
but
then.
that's another life.
I'm sure it'll
Another
go well.
time. Another reality.
yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up a bamboo decorations or write my wish upon a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day. Alright, Takamaki-san.
The answer?
Tell me what is the traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Hint? Oh, well, yeah, I mean... Hey, lady on something's panic, be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Sorry, so help me out. Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that. The Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. No idea. P5R. Questions. Guide. Classroom questions. I'm thinking. Stop nagging me, Alan. I'm thinking for you. Let's see, we're in July. Somen noodles. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be somen noodles.
This is it.
That's right.
That's correct.
Traditional food, Tanabata somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakubai to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go to drink some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for your help. No problem. Lady Ann seems really relieved. And I get charm? Yeah. Still pretty suave. I need to check everybody's technical damages. Phone was buzzing. 4 messages? Holy moly. They want me to work because it's a day with a 7. Yusuke wants me to go and see his painting of Desire. Chihaya is letting me know that I can go for the day. And my Kohai wishes to spend time with me. Before I do anything with my Kohai, I need to make sure I have faith. I do not have a faith. I need a faith persona. Stat. Where is she at? No! Well, I can just hang out with her. I'm fine with just hanging out. Well, let's go to Kichijoji. We'll take out a faith persona here.
Hey, inmate.
Also check on how Satanada's doing.
I'll take care of them. Taking it out
No.
already?
You'd like read here.
Faith, huh? Just need some faith. Need something to believe in. Phoenix is the...
If you'll withdraw this and accept
Faith
this
personas
persona,
are rare.
Are you finished?
What?
No, I was done. I'm so used to...
How
Done already?
Want to go back. My Kohai needs me. Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have any time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me? Oh. Yes. What should we do today? Is there something you'd like to do? Let's hang out. Be great. I think a little de-stress. So we can go to the park. Or the park. Let's go to the park. Great. Love that place. Let's go. It's just like I imagined. The view from above is amazing. Sorry for dragging you up on one of these. I was just so curious about what that would be like. As long as you are happy. I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me. I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got the urge to try it. We went for some ring boat. I'm so excited. Kasumi will grow stronger soon with our bond.
Well, let's go.
That was very nice and simple.
you're back.
Let's see here. Chihaya wants to verify me. So Fortune, Mishima, he's on the actor strategy talk. Mishima is Moon, that is going to be getting very high here. So because it's going to be getting very high, I think we want to take out the Moon. Because I want to say that he eventually will reach a standstill until we have more of Mentos available to us. So back to the district. Can't let Chihaya see me. Yeah, big time debut. Researching the actor can't have substantial news. You free to hear what I found. Let's hang out with Mishima. Head to the diner. You really like this diner, don't you, Mishima? So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from the rumors. Good for them. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. You know, we want people to say him, but now people want to do how sweet and manly he is. Okay. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. His opportunities would have dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Thanks. You're reliable, man. Ha 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 ha. I guess. This is my job as your producer, right? If I really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answering some promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. Yeah, you need to chill, man. You need to chill. Sorry about that. Purging is a disturbing word. I would say so. Yeah, I would say it is. It's not really a better way to phrase it. The truth is, I looked up some of those edits who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I don't know, have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Fee Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all the haters are gone, a bunch of people are putting more information on the forums. Post of it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. Yeah, dude, you're beginning to worry me, man. All I do is find my own way to change people's hearts. It's above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually just saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I'm ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem kind of quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I didn't ask. You gotta be listening to you all the time. Zero. He looks like I'm told him nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard he's hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of society. Our society. Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Our society next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? We very well might. You're really considering it. Good joke. Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. I should discuss this with the others. Indeed, I should. Indeed, I should. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow. Oh, wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find a Shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down the Shadow in Metaverse. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be defeat it and change his heart. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not change his heart later. For now, we must meet his Shadow. Let's go. Yeah, let's head to the Mentos and track down Mishima's Shadow. Thankfully, I don't actually have to track it down. It's all scripted. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart? Me, of all people. If you just shut up, if you did that, I would get some of the spotlight too. I won't have to be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you trying to be insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I'd accepted that I was Zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out that you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero made me want to change society. I want the world to notice me. If I can make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that satisfy you, though? I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only one I'll be making a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push myself into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on, already. You're gonna fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart? Do it yourself. Come on, let's go. I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to. Ching. More book time. Let's see here. Batting, cinema, Chinatown Suites, video games, Ghost Encounters for Guts. Let's do the Ghost Encounters for the Guts. We'll get through this whole book. Next month, we totally saw a ghost. Why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? It's a magazine. Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The words on the written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Easy peasy. So you finished reading Ghost Encounters. At least there's a way to speak of me. Don't talk about any of them, okay? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Nope, no guts yet. No guts, no glory. I gotta check that, actually. Check. Note to self. Check the status of our stats tonight. Excuse me. Snapping my finger scared me. Okay. Change of heart is tomorrow. We can boost on. And that looks to be it. We could start Makoto, but I think getting on boosted would probably be for the best. There's nothing else in the immediate. No more books, I don't think. I'll check, though. You never know, something might unlock just because I finished something. That's my logic I'm going with here. No. Okay. So, in that case, I guess just boost on in the Underground Mall. Underground will go, underground will go. Hi-ho the chariot, underground we go. Spence is killing me, same boat, eat. Bond with On, hang out with her. Let's get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Sure. Looks like they're not doing famous double chocolate crepes today. That sounds delicious. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want, huh? Mika, Skytree, where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. This feels pretty familiar, right? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's because she admires you. Huh? You think that's what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess she won't know what she wants until I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do we get there? Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're coming. Come on. The Skytree. Asakusa and Oshiage. Right. And invite people to hang out here. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you come for my special. Yes, me. Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe you changed your makeup. The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant. What do you mean? What? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure to check the nutritional caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen. Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. I'm trying all the other stuff I do. Terrible medication, warming socks to Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Natural Beauty doesn't know. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say Natural Beauty? What I meant was Natural Airhead. Who are you calling an airhead? Hey, This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see, now this is a test. Well, I'm not going to lose. Anchan, can you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful. Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that it was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know, the president of that fancy car company. Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, making me feel makes me just so happy. I'm heading home. Probably a wise choice, you know. We arrived in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. You get to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She became a model just for the heck of it. Whereas all her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from mine. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about it makes me feel so angry. I feel like I could explode. The whole time I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear. Casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. But I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Yo, get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all. I'm just gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Soul. Heightened motivation from On. Bond 7. Nice, nice, nice.
Alright.
So mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Soul. Sure! Later. Bye, On. She's crazy. Soul, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, this means dieting, cutting back on food, and no more, no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is first for me. Actually, feeling pissed off. I mean, usually even if I have a crappy day, I just get to work by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. 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 Evening. Evening before the cutscene extravaganza. Deadline tomorrow. We gonna be okay? Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we were able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still be end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be somewhat of a movement. Sid actually sent me a message she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police will have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. You have school tomorrow, Rigi. Not the best plan. Okay, we could boost Kawakami, or start Ohaya, or start Hifume. I think we want to boost Kawakami. Check the TV first, though. Nope. And then check on our plant.
Nice.
Healthy. Yawn. I have a yawn. Yes, call Kawakami. So, it's received. Here in Shibuya is getting more dangerous. Past the area of school. So last time you still want to request me? Yes. Yes, I do. 5,000 is nothing but chump change for somebody like me. Except to talk to you properly now. Just wait for me there. Of course. Of course. Are you serious? Told you the story of our sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money and you still request me? I'm the master. I have the command spells to prove it. I am thankful that you're requesting me, but... You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even probably attend to my students' needs. The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takasi. at the school I taught before Shuijin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grade and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called in the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I would be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutor sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Of all days, it was New Year's Eve and had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so it wouldn't feel bad. Well, I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault he was so tired. Said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I would have been accused of a crime, but if word gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. The Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner and bailing myself for every day. I ended up paying them back because they're going to bring him back. That's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with their arrangements, so... See, nothing ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in students' lives. I've been coming here because of random twist of fate. We should say goodbye as well. It's too late now, though. Draco-kun, you're really not to back down, are you? Huh, guess we're in this together now. I told you the whole story, right? Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them, too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. Kawakami bond deepens. Free time with Kawakami's help. Alright, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy than usual today. What's my room is so dusty, even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Like it's all for you, Master. I work hard to earn my keep. Oh wow, that's so dusty if my cough is already this bad. Maybe it'd be better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, shabby, I mean chic, so the room is truly charming, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go. I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request. Yes, you will be. Yes, you will be. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for your service today. Soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. Though I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place curry every day? You want some? I think I could make some. Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your mom with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really use some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, I can't shake this cough. It's been so busy lately. I'd always be ready and waiting for the Master to request me. Oh, don't stay up too late. Night. Night, night. Well, those police cars, did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Once I kind of break down, I can't handle this. Does that have something to do with those posters we saw? They arrest the Phantom Thieves? The opposite, actually. The opposite? I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was controlled by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. No, you don't. It's kind of lame. Run by this weirdo who thinks he's a god. It's so hot. Just news reported this morning about the mafia boss getting busted. Apparently someone's got calling cards all across Shibuya before his arrest. With the Kamoshida scandal, see something happened that somebody left a calling card. Not Army 2 if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the Phantom Thieves, so I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Of course we do. I mean, of course they do. I'm not a Phantom Thief.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime
Bank of Gluttony cleared out. Still think it should be greed.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Too late.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Someone's angry. Heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems that some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, purpose is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedural say it. It's our perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Draco-kun? The sum of the angles through A and E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what this shape is? 180 degrees? By golly, I wonder if it could perhaps be a triangle.
This is it.
That's correct. So the interior angles of a triangle always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. Oh, really? Smart. Yes, of course, I am intelligent, I am beyond brilliant, I'm a genius beyond all geniuses. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. If I remember their name from the bit with Madarame, as well as the into in May. This is a new urban legend. Anyway, please prepare your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that. Looks like we see you can change Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too. More mementos has unlocked. Dun dun dun!
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announced.
Not surprising. It's police.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit.
Let them.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join.
That's fine.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
That's fine.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us in the police's radar.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Oh, yeah. Another Metaverse user. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Doubtful.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should
Victories
just lay
or
low and wait for all this
victims?
excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another
I'm good.
celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our...
Nah, I'll just keep the money.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Right.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council.
We'll be fine.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
What's there to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Someone's trouble.
I'm home.
Hi, home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
She's gone off the deep end.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Ooh.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Ooh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where
Oh,
I belong.
where's that? How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with somewhere on the horizon. Got it? Her reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I sincerely told him I was unable to find any information. Gonna be okay? I will. I'm graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. Now I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That is my intention. I assume it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. I'm actually a bit problem if you didn't stick with us. If you'd allow her to join us, it would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more.
Theoretically. Alright, so Akechi wants to hang. And Kawakami wants to hang out as well. just so I know for next time, because I am getting to the end point here, pretty much. So, Akechi's rank 2, rank 4, chance to reveal all affinities, that's pretty good. And Kawakami is 5, next is 6, allow to request crate infiltration tools. Interesting, very interesting. I want to see what my chances are for each stat real quick. Somewhat close to knowledge, no idea charm or proficiency. Somewhat close guts, no idea for kindness. So it's a fair bit of distance for each of those. That's fine. And nothing from Kanashiro's side, so I think this is where we're going to call today's stream. So, that has been Persona 5 Royal. Kanashiro is officially dealt with. Exams, summer, and then the next palace. Hopefully, all of which we can start at least the next palace in the next Persona 5 stream. But that's the future. For now, I've been Solar Dragon. I hope that you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. And check out more by me. You can check out the channel here on YouTube or Twitch. And if you're on one, you can check out the other. But once again, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.